Here's a list of the 15 most interesting facts about the history and origins of tarot cards. One of these facts is false. Can you spot it? 1. Tarot cards first originated in the early 15th century in Europe. 2. The original purpose of tarot cards was primarily for playing games, not divination. 3. The earliest known tarot deck to date is the Visconti Sforza deck, created in the 15th century. 4. Tarot cards became associated with divination and fortune-telling during the 18th century. 5. The tarot deck consists of 78 cards, divided into the major arcana and the minor arcana. 6. Major arcana cards depict archetypal figures and symbolize significant life events. 7. The minor arcana is further divided into 4 suits: cups, swords, wands, and pentacles. 8. Tarot cards spread throughout Europe in the 18th century, gaining popularity in various cultures. 9. The famous occultist, Aleister Crowley, designed his own tarot deck known as the Thoth Tarot. 10. The Rider-Waite Tarot deck, created in the early 20th century, remains one of the most widely used tarot decks today. 11. Each tarot card has a specific meaning and can be interpreted differently depending on the question or context. 12. Tarot cards were historically associated with mysticism, hidden knowledge, and symbolism. 13. The imagery and symbolism depicted on tarot cards often draw inspiration from various mythologies, religions, and astrology. 14. The practice of tarot card reading has faced periods of skepticism and criticism throughout history. 15. Tarot cards have influenced several artistic and literary movements, with their imagery appearing in various works of art. Now, can you identify the fact that is not true? Now, my friends, let us conclude our journey through the intriguing world of tarot cards with a light-hearted joke about their history and origins. Picture this. A historian and a fortune-teller walk into a bar, both claiming to know the true origins of tarot cards. As they debate fervently, a mischievous bartender interrupts and says, "Gentlemen, you may be right about the ancient origins of tarot, but let me tell you a secret. The true origin of tarot cards is actually a clever marketing ploy by a gifted artist who wanted to sell more paintings. Now, the moment of truth has arrived. Remember the list of fascinating facts I shared earlier? Well, the fake fact was the one about tarot cards being used as a form of currency during the Renaissance. While it may sound intriguing, there is no concrete evidence to support such a claim. But hey, it's always fun to imagine tarot cards as valuable tender, isn't it? Now, gather around for 5 more surprising bonus facts about the history and origins of tarot cards. 1. Despite their ancient roots, tarot cards weren't initially intended for divination. They were originally used as playing cards in Europe during the 15th century. 2. The earliest known tarot deck, the Visconti Sforza, was created for the Duke of Milan in the 15th century. 3. Tarot was embraced by the occult and mystical communities during the 18th century as a tool for divination and spiritual insight. 4. One of the most famous tarot decks, the Rider-Waite Smith deck, was illustrated by Pamela Colman Smith and published in 1909. 5. The tarot's popularity soared in the 20th century thanks to influential occultists like Aleister Crowley and organizations such as the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. And for our grand finale, a Shakespearean twist on a tarot fact. Pray, art thou aware that tarot cards, humble in their origins, eventually journeyed across Europe, enchanting the hearts of many. Yonder, like at the dawn upon a misty morning, tarot cards didst find favor, mongst mystics and seekers of the truth. A tale of wistful transformation, indeed. So there you have it, my merry companions, a jest, revelations, and a touch of Shakespearean flair to cap off our exploration of the history and origins of tarot cards.